and welcome back to 2 Men at a Time, the real-time D&D series where you too can be a part of the fun if you join us live at twitch.tv/Miguel the Werewolf. I'm your host, Miguel, and as always, we would like to introduce our players and their characters going left to right, starting with Noid.
Hello, everybody of the Void, both big and small. My name is Chaos Just /Noid, and I am playing the Dampier Barbarian, Dampier Nightkin Barbarian Q. Is getting a bit complicated.
Talia.
I forgot what order I was in. So I'm Firefox. I play Talia, the Plasmoid Ranger from a very, very different time and place.
Hello, I am Musa Musa Productions, and I am playing the Light Genasi, who has an ever-increasing case of depression, Eletris.
Hi, I'm Springheart. I play Groose, and I refuse to have character development because I am Groosing over here with my warlock abilities.
Sorry, I need a second after hearing that. Sorry. Don't say it like that.
She's groosing out of her mind.
She's groosing out.
I'm Groosing!
I didn't think that would affect me as much as it did, but it did.
That's my new word.
God. I am Tavern Cat Record, or Ben. I am currently playing a Haragon wizard named Ratuli.
He's a bunbee.
Banui. He's not my first character in this campaign.
Yeah, I gotta go a couple episodes back for the context on that one. And I am Miguel the Werewolf, your friendly neighborhood werewolf VTuber, and a Sarac stand-in for this game, where every single day I prepare the ice pack of which my butt will sit on for the next year once Talia eventually gets to me.
Soon.
Oh no, my fluffy booty! My booty! But without further ado, who would like to do the recap?
Did nobody prepare anything?
I haven't had time.
I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I've been sitting back on the recaps because other people have been wanting to do it.
I just did a recap.
It is okay. I shall do it in the standard narration format. Nobody gets a cheese ball though, if I'm doing
Sadness.
Sadness. Alright. Last time on 2 Men at a Time, the Are we even in Isekai at this point? I feel like we're in a bridge series.
Yes.
Abridged Isekai.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Yeah, I was going to say they're not mutually exclusive.
We can be a comedy isekai.
We're a comedy abridged isekai where everybody's sad. But yes, so last time on 2 Men at a Time, we resumed our little boat ride through basically through to our destination point in the jungle, wherein our party had a relatively quiet travel to the tower known as Firefinger, a stone tower which is several hundred feet above the ground, and, well, along the way, Eletris had the big sad. Eletris basically found out from Ichabod that his soul's IP address, as Ichabod worded it, is local to this dimension, and it turns out that this dimension is essentially the equivalent of you sticking a ladle underneath a planet and scooping out an entire continent and then putting it in a pocket dimension. So Electrus had to gamble with not only that, but the fact that Ichabod was a little too tired of Electrus's bullshit, in which Q came along and gave Electrus a bit more of an ample pep talk, where Q also expressed his concerns over the increasing needs of his vampirism, or in this case, damperism, and he's worried that harm will come to the party should his needs of blood grow too great. In which case, a slightly earlier notion on that episode was that the entire party spent about an hour trying to calculate how long, well, specifically how much blood Q would need to remain satiated. It was interesting because we got into girl math. But after that... What was that?
Blood liters.
It turned out it was a lot of blub. And then we simplified it. But, after Electrus and Q had their talk, a little soul snake appeared out of Electrus's chest one night as he was meditating and told him to be nicer to himself, because when he is sad and mean to himself, then the little soul snake is also sad and gets owied. Well, that and the fact that if Electrus dies, the sun goes out. Or at least that's what Ichabod told you. Who knows what's accurate anymore? But you guys made your way up the tower. Talia fell into a pit of goop. And as you guys continued upward, you're on level 3 now, so we had the goop. You managed to bypass the Sturges, with Electrus being very wise and using a silence spell. And by the time you guys got up here, Q rolled 3 nat 1s consecutively. And y'all fought some elderly terrafolk. In which case, we cut to now. I'm just gonna put Electrus up here.
Yeah.
So, the terrafolk are dead. And... Yes?
They fell.
Yeah. Q
They
used
went
fucking
to-
wrestling moves on them.
It's funny.
And Groose just making them laugh to their deaths.
They were happy in the end.
They were happy. That's so morbid.
You idiots are going to laugh yourselves to death!
Brings new
Quite
meaning to
literally
happy
in this
ending.
case.
I wish I could do a better Christopher Lloyd impression.
Is that who plays Buck?
I was doing Judge Doom.
Oh, a Judge Doom. Also, welcome to the stream, Miku. But as you guys are making your way up and you finally group at the ladder, you see as, first and foremost, Groose starts to glow a specific color. It is purple. Groose is purple now. And I believe the glitter bomb applies to an area of effect. So everybody make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh god.
Sure thing.
We're starting off this episode with a dex save.
Hey guys, look, I seem to be purple for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta find the dex save.
So this is...
Hey, is that a giant disco ball coming toward us?
Is that the giant disco ball?
No, that can't be right.
So, I will ask, the discretion, does that apply?
Yes, your danger sense applies to a falling disco ball.
Yay!
Alright. So, you
I would have
guys...
failed otherwise.
You guys just hear this distant, just like... as the disco ball drops next to the tower and lands somewhere in the jungle.
You'll miss.
Do Do we just hear, like, staying alive faintly in the distance until it hits the ground?
Well, I do need to pop out a couple of boyos who aren't currently present.
Oh shit, another star fell down.
Oh no. That is sad.
Alright, let us roll a check for
And not as funny
Xerxes.
as the Spider-Man having
Okay,
a
he
disco
meets
and
it,
his
beats
disco
it.
ball fell out.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
Oh no.
Oh, right. That was for.
Oh right. Oh no.
This is what we get for separating the party.
I mean, hey, at least Xerxes made it.
Xerxes isn't glitter covered.
Okay.
On the other hand.
Wait, why isn't my text-to-speech working? I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that afterwards, Black Belt. I'm so sorry. I don't know where the source is for that. That's not functioning. I love how it just ends with bong.
Bong.
But we've Graga, we've Nini Bong.
He's just gonna back away into the cave.
The thing is the universal greeting from Transformers. Oh, cool. We have a hat What would you like as the hat knight? Alright, hold your horses there, Q.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going.
Can we get a disco ball on Miguel's head? Okay. Disco ball.
At this rate, Spring, I think the audience might be doing as much delaying as you were trying to do.
Everyone's trying to delay the Groose episode. I'm so sad. Alright, let us item settings, spawn new web item, yes. Okay.
Feed the chaos. Feed the chaos.
Yes, I know I've just entered the web item, I have done this before, okay.
You want chaos, you say?
It is a disco ball, and I must
I already told
go
you the
into the
plan.
settings, and I must crop from the left and crop from
Whether
the
you follow
right.
through.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Oh man.
I will not force you to follow my plan.
just give me the signal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Usually it's followed off with an offering of small Energon treat. Yes, Energon. Yum yum. Is my disco ball that big?
No, we're laughing about something else.
Hang on, I'll make it bigger. Wait! Wait! Yes!
Oh. Oh no.
Garlean third eye energy. Okay. Maybe not that big. We'll just put it here. I could center please. Center please. Thank you. Alright. I now see extra with my sparkly third eye. Fear me. Okay.
Finally, after drinking all that water, he can see faster.
I can see faster! I've been gifted the resonant, but at what cost? Migraines. What are you doing down there?
What?
All I see is the light wiggling.
I just I'm signaling, it's fine, don't worry about it.
I'm so confused and concerned. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the gruesening to happen.
The gruesening will happen when we get there.
That's gonna be the title for the episode on YouTube.
I can't wait for the moment Groose goes, it's gruesing time, and Groose is everywhere.
It's gruesing. Okay, I need to write this down. Episode title: The Gruesening.
See, every time y'all say the gruesening and like just kind of building this up and Springs avoiding it, I'm just imagining the fucking bit from the Krusty Krab training video.
Da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
Da-da-da-da-da.
The anxiety lives inside of me.
Okay. We do need to get on with the episode. We can't be
sorry.
here for 5 ever.
No. Okay.
So after you guys have finished defeating the Terra folk, you guys just hear a voice coming from inside the cave that goes, "Hello? Is anyone out there? I heard combat and wrestling moves."
Specifically the wrestling moves.
Q at the very least will, well, stop where he is, glance towards Talia.
Talia looks at Q, kind of gestures with her head toward the cave, and makes a point to prime the rifle.
Yeah, there's people here, yeah. Where are you?
You hear a moment of contemplation. It's just like, "I'm Nefer. Did the monks send you?"
Don't know about any monks, but I mean, we did need to come this way to get a lay of the land. Name's Q.
Why is your name just a letter? Or is it like some weird phonetic spelling?
It's just the letter. It's easier for a lot of people to pronounce.
Okay. I'm here in
You
the
heard-
back. I need help, if
You
that's
Are
okay.
you a pterodactyl?
I am
That
not a
should be in a home.
pterodactyl. I am a bird.
Q's like, oh, I mean, they're talking to us. That of course they can't be a
The pterodactyl talked to us. I think.
And barely. I tried to convince them that I'm not that I wasn't here to. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it right now.
Yeah.
Q's gonna advance further into the cave.
Alright. As you make your way further into the cave, Q, you see an Aarakocra who is currently bound up in what appears to be giant green onions. A variety of spices and various other foods like onions, potatoes, and otherwise are tied around his body as he hasn't been cleaned yet. And as you're passing the previous cave, you notice what looks to be a campfire and a spit. This guy was probably going to be dinner if you guys hadn't come in time.
Oh, now I feel less guilty about doing what I did.
He just kind of strains against the giant green onions. It's just like, could you cut me out, please?
Oh, yeah, just a moment. Do. No, he's not gonna, use a sword or a dagger because that's gonna break. He's just gonna grab the onions and try to snap them.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
Yay. Whoa. God, fuck you.
Oh, no.
I'm using another luck point. You can eat my fucking dick.
Okay. You snap the green onions, and a majority of the foods bound to Nefer fall to the ground. He stands up and he fluffs up a little bit as he kind of shakes out his feathers, and you notice that they had started plucking his chest, but they hadn't gotten to his wings yet.
Is it a trap?
No, just bound up our Kokra.
What's a baracrocra?
Aarakocra is a bird person. Get over here. He, think he needs a bit of healing.
Don't think I can. I don't think you want. Oh, you want other people.
What?
The more the merrier.
Healing.
Can lesser restoration restore the feathers?
Honestly, yeah, lesser restoration would help restore the feathers.
I think I shall do that then. Yeah, okay. This isn't like a dice roll or anything. I think it just happens.
Yeah, you just cast the spell.
Yeah, you just cast lesser restoration. Alright. So, I know that doesn't technically sit within the conditions, but, you know, like, the rules are mine to forge.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so you guys see as Nefer's plume kind of returns to his chest as he gives a stretch, and he wraps a cloak around the front of his chest. Oh, thank you. It was very cold.
Yeah, it's just loss of feathers in a dim environment like this. It's not very conducive to retaining body heat.
He gives a nod and then looks over all of you. You're a peculiar bunch. I mean, I recognize almost all of you except for, and then he just points to you, Eletris. I have not seen any of the humans with white hair. Unless they're very old.
That's when Eletris just vaguely gestures to, like, the pointed ears, just, like, apparently not entirely human.
You see as he tilts his head in the classic bird fashion, is just like, like one of the elves, then. Very curious. Why have you come to this tower?
Eletris is going to defer to Q on this one.
Well, primarily to get a better lay of the land. We're not exactly from around here, and partially to see if there's anything of use that we can maybe get with us.
You see as Nefer gestures to the variety of wild collected vegetables. It's just like, would these be of any use to you?
I mean, I could go for a snack, but I don't think that's what we're looking for.
I mean, eventually they're going to be helpful, but it's more materials for a project that we're working on.
He tilts his head, just like, a project?
Yes, one that involves metals and other precious materials.
You see as he puts a claw to his chin and he thinks for a moment. I do not know about collecting medals myself, and you see as he lifts up a lute. I'm actually an entertainer, but you could maybe see about visiting the monastery. They might be able to give you more information on where to find such things.
And where might this monastery be?
I'm going to bring you guys to the map.
Oh boy.
Big map.
Big map.
Map.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
Alright. You see as he pulls out a little well of ink and dips his claw into it and starts to circle an area. I would like to... Can I draw a large... And can I draw... an X?
Gonna draw number 9 large. And number 45 with extra dip.
Number 45 with extra dip.
Extra deep. The secret sauce.
Alright. He has put an X on the map.
Ooh. That's in... Hey, that's in the area that we're gonna investigate anyway.
Alright, we're gonna cut back to y'all back at Firefinger.
Yeah.
He just looks at you guys just like, you seem like ample fighters. At least I assume.
I mean, we've gotten this far.
He gives a nod. You've gotten this far without wings, which means you fought on the ground. Which means...
Bruce casually puts wings behind back.
Q kind of just looks at his own wings, is like, yeah, I still don't really know how to use these.
You see his Nefer
So-
gives a nod. Also, go ahead.
I was just going to say real quick, Electrus just kind of nudges Q, just like, weren't we also here to find more information about a stone heart?
I believe so.
Oh. Thank you, Fire.
How do you want to ask Nefer about that?
I asked a question.
Don't make Bruce do it. Bruce will do something. Bruce will just ask point blank.
I don't really think there's any better way to ask this, but do you know of any stone heart?
He puts a claw to his chin and ponders for a moment. Well, there is this old monument that floats in the sky. It's rumored to have once been the heart of Outta itself, before he, well, split into the two sun gods. Sun with an O, not a U.
Hmm.
And where would this be approximately on the map? Pushes map back toward it.
You see as Nefer gives a small shrug. It's just like, I'll admit, I've mostly stuck to the eastern coast of this land. I was only out in this direction because I was supposed to be gathering information on the whereabouts of everything. You know, standard patrols and all that.
It's
But
map away.
what was that?
I put map away.
That's when you see Nefer just point to there's a hole leading up to the next and final floor. It's just like, you should be able to see it if you go up there. The dinosaurs are likely up there, though.
Boy.
Figured
they
there'd
on
be
the
more of
floor?
those.
I mean,
Doing it
you
like
handled the other
dinosaurs?
ones just fine, so you should be able to take care of these, right?
Are you telling me we have to fight the more elderly people?
Oh, no, the elderly ones stay here. The young ones are up there.
Oh, good. We get to give our condolences to the youth. Great. Bruce has done a lot of things, but screw it.
Well,
Bruce didn't feel good about that.
Well, you never know. They might be more prone for reason. They might be willing to talk. You
Or
never
they
know
could
that.
be dinosaurs on skateboards.
Dinosaurs on skateboards.
Gooby told me what a skateboard was, and I still don't understand it.
You telling me Gooby didn't make a skateboard for you? It's a piece of wood with the four wheels.
I think Gooby tried to make one, skated on it, then fell on their face, and then promptly threw the skateboard away.
Ritually,
so they
roll
ate
me a
shit and
history
they got
check.
embarrassed.
Flynn, I'm sorry. I'm making this shit up as I go. But that seems appropriate for Goopy.
I have more to add to it. I just need that check.
What check?
A history check.
Oh god, I didn't hear the history check. Oh god. Okay, is this normal? 11.
Alright, you distinctly remember that Gooby made what sounds like Groose is describing, rode on it for a while, caught a loose pavement piece, and broke her hip.
Ah. That makes more sense.
Yeah, Blinks. Okay, more specifically, fell off and broke her hip in the process, so...
That makes sense.
Valid crash out.
I would have burned that skateboard personally.
Also, Nefer appears like a hawk, so he is a bird of prey.
Caca.
Caca! Caca! Alright.
Well, did we want to take like a short rest before fighting the youth?
Nefer holds out one of the potatoes to Groose.
Thank you.
I mean,
Just
I
bite
won't
into
say
it.
no. I won't say no to a short rest.
Is it horrible? I was kind of hoping he was a rooster. Unfortunately, if he were a rooster, he wouldn't be able to fly this far.
And he likely would have been cooked sooner.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
No,
you know what?
thanks for bringing
Talia,
that
roll me a
forward.
perception check.
Chicken run.
Oh no!
You see anthropomorphic rooster bones sitting by the fireplace. They have been plucked clean.
Charles Peckins, no.
No! The immortal chicken turned dragon. He got num-nummed.
Sadness.
But yes, if you guys would like to take a quick short rest, feel free.
Really short rest.
You roll, you hit
Okay.
dice.
Yep, just gonna hit the short rest button first. Get
My
all the
short
short
rest
rest
button.
stuff.
Did nothing.
It will definitely have replenished your spell slots.
Yeah, it'll replenish your warlock spell
No.
slots.
No, it didn't. It didn't do anything.
Hang on, let me see.
Well, I'm gonna roll at least. Well, that one hit dice is all I need. Fantastic, I think.
Well, your warlock spell slots would be your level 2 spell slots at this point. So your level 2s are back. After this, you just have to roll your hit dice.
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so that little section beneath your hit points and your temporary hit points, there's a little box that says hit dice. You just click on the word hit dice next to the D8 thingy. There you go.
Okay.
And then you just add those to your HP.
Okay.
Everything important
need
replenishes on a short rest when you're a warlock. Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then you just, whenever you roll a hit die, you just subtract it from the total hit dice number. Like, if you have 4, then it goes down to 3, and then you get them back on a long rest.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever played. Like, I think when I've played, the short rest button's done everything, so I haven't had to touch anything.
I know the long rest button does stuff. I don't think the short rest button does, though.
Okay.
It should, if everything is set up right.
It also depends if you have like the little additional like resource things checked to replenish on short rest. You get those back.
Mm-hmm. The good news is, Black Belt, is that the hit die macro automatically includes Constitution.
Yes.
Alright. And you can roll as many of those as you as you want during a short rest, so you can roll 2.
I'm just trying to figure out if my talisman refreshes. Oh, no, I have to wait. Of course it is.
Yeah, talisman I think is long rest. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's long rest.
it'd be OP if it was short rest. So
Talisman is just like, I need the big nappy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna do one more die. I don't trust me to not die.
I don't trust me to not die.
It'll be like you needed 3 hit points not to die.
I'm gonna bundle you guys up in the magic school bus.
Yes.
right on the magic school bus.
Alright, so Nefer's going to wait to leave until you guys have defeated the remaining Terrafolk. How do you want to go up the hole?
I'm not allowed to go first.
Yeah, I think you will probably once again take the lead, mostly because he's a barbar and the first sign of danger he's gonna rage.
Alright, do you want to go up all sneaky-like?
I mean, if we can get the jump on them, I wouldn't mind going stealthy.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Could be better.
Okay. Q, you climb up the hole, and your ears poke above the... Your ears poke above the top of the hole as you see a bunch of Terrafolk basically looming on watch. And as you make your way up, I'm going to see if they manage to actually do this or not. Wow. Yeah, you get picked up by the ears. By the Terrafolk that's right here by the hole.
Alright, well... yeah. Yeah, given the fact that these guys, like, seem to actively eat living, thinking people, he's not gonna have mercy. Immediate rage.
All right. In that case, everybody roll for initiative.
Yippee!
Oh boy.
Yeah, I did pretty nice.
Oh, okay.
Where's that?
Wow.
There you are. It's fine.
Moose, what's your dex?
Hang on, I just had the character sheet. Where'd it go?
Your dex should be
my-
+2.
Yeah, my dex mod is 2.
We might have to roll off on that, because mine's a +2 as well.
I was going to offer to have Talia go after Q, just on principle.
I
I mean-
mean, it's gonna take your movement action for you to get up there anyway, so...
I mean, Eletris can go after Ratuli.
Okay.
Alright. We'll shuffle that. Q, you're currently being held by the ears by a terrafolk. Do you want to get him?
I mean, fist is primed and ready for the punch.
He gonna get him.
One punch.
Alright, that hits for 6.
Alright, and that is going to have a bulldozing punch effect to push him 10 feet away from me.
Okay, I'm going to let you now know if you're doing that, you're going to have to make a check to make sure that you don't go over with him. Because he's still holding you.
I'm good to try.
Alright, I want you to make me an athletics check.
Oh boy, and since I'm raging, I get advantage on this. I believe.
You do.
Yes, strength checks and saving throws.
Okay, 19. Alright, so you drop out of the terrafolk's hand. Now I need him to make a dexterity saving throw to see if he falls. Okay, so he gets pushed away 10 feet. Alright. Is that your turn?
And then, no, I'm just gonna move here. Rar. And I'm gonna take I'm gonna use my bonus action to bite this guy.
I believe you've already used your bonus action to rage.
Oh, right. I'm right. Yes, that makes sense. And that is all I can do.
Alright. Talia, I'm gonna move you up
Angry
to the
Batman
hole.
in the middle of all.
Alright, so I'll let you pick any of the squares surrounding the hole just so that you're not blocking it, but that is your movement action to get up there. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Talia, you get 1d4 to your next attack, check or save.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go for. Because I could go for the one that got pushed off the edge and just make damn sure that that goes down, so it's one less. Or I can try to wound one of the ones actively around Q. I think Talia's going to shoot the airborne one.
Alright. Go ahead and fire away. Alright, you hit him for 10 piercing damage. Anything else?
Talia immediately reloads, and she's in a position, or I say a position, but she's in a stance where she can easily move, but also hold the rifle more steady and is, ready to shoot again.
All right. So that's your turn. Go ahead. So this Terrafolk is going to... What's your flight speed again, my guy? Because you guys are out in open air. Okay, so they have a flight speed of 50. So this guy is going to fly over here and bite. Wow. Okay.
So that's what, 24 damage?
Yeah, I assume both the 20 and the 24 hit.
Yeah, unfortunately. So hang on. Give me one moment.
Let's see here. That's 11 plus 6. So that's 17 plus 7. So that's 24 damage.
I am below half health.
Yeesh.
Alright. It is that Terrafolk's turn. Holy hell, we're off to a start. Nrak. Nrak is the leader of the Terrafolk, and he took notice of your guys' crimes against the elderly.
Shit.
They're the ones that were doing
no.
crimes against us.
Alright. 1d6 HP back to Talia. And this guy has advantage, and another d4 to Talia. Alright, Terrafolk. So, Nrak is going to bite Q. I assume a 22 hits.
Yes, it will.
Alright,
And that does 3 piercing.
18.
That will also hit, and that does...
6.
Would it be 6 or... Yeah.
Yeah, it's round up.
4, 5, 6. Alright.
Alright, I need another d4 for Talia. So you have 2d4, Talia.
Good lord.
Everybody loves and cares about you. Alright, that's the Nox turn. Bringing Electrus up here. Alright, Electrus, choose your hole. You do not have to deal with attack of opportunity here, so you can... Any of the spaces next to the hole is your spot.
There we go.
Only one space. Only one space away from the hole. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is
It's 30 feet up from the bottom. I just want to make sure you guys aren't all clustered on the ladder. I'm trying to be a good noodle.
You are. You're doing a great job.
What? Alright. Electrus, what would you like to do? Also, why is this sorted this way? Hang on. Do. Talia is just losing goopies.
not the goopies.
Not the goopies.
Not the goopies! Alright. So, Electrus, tis your thing. Also, the radii of the fireball and the nuke are 20 feet. It's like a standard fireball.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright, where would you like your spiritual weapon?
Over by that one.
Alright. We'll do an ellipse. Boop. Would you like the spiritual weapon to attack the terrafolk?
Does it have to take its turn, or can I use my action and then it goes?
Remind me, is spiritual weapon a bonus action or an action?
It's a bonus
spiritual
action.
weapon's a bonus action.
Okay, you can take your action because spiritual weapon technically operates on its own turn. I usually just rule it that it operates right after you.
All right. In that case, on the terrafolk that is right next to Q, I will cast Guiding Bolt.
Can you ping which one you're aiming at?
There's three.
Sorry, I meant
me.
I meant the one next to the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, so spiritual weapon can attack on the bonus action it's summoned on. So your spiritual weapon can attack, and you can hit the terrafolk with Guiding Bolt, because I allow multiple slotted spells to be used. Alright, that hits for 10 Radiant.
Finally, Guiding Bolt fucking hit something.
Let's fucking go!
Poggers.
Alright, and spiritual weapon will get advantage against it if you choose.
I do choose.
Get him! Why you missed my keyboard right now? I just charged you! You son of a bitch!
Dear God.
Every time.
It happens whenever we play, fucking RP There Yet. It's like clockwork. But yeah, let's see here. Spiritual weapon, so that hits for 5 force damage. Just plugging this in. Boop. Trying not to take out my cup in the process. Alright. So that hits that terrafolk for 5 force damage, and I believe that's your turn.
That is my turn.
Alright. I'm dragging Ratuli up here. Ratuli, you can pick any adjacent space to be in. You do not have to worry about an attack of opportunity with the guy standing next to Talia.
Cool.
Alright, and Q gets 1d6 HP.
Oh, yay.
Ooh, yeah.
1d6 is 5. Yay. I am almost back to the point where I was before.
Alright. What you gonna do, bunny man?
So how many of them are in the air, is my question.
I will go ahead and mark the ones that are currently airborne for you. So I'm gonna let's use this wing symbol to mark the ones that are in the air.
Okay.
So those are currently airborne.
Oh, hi.
Just those. Okay. Which one? Probably that one. I don't know how much you're gonna allow me to bullshit this. But I want to try...
Magnify gravity. Okay, do you want the one that's completely over the edge right now?
I was debating on that or the one that's like near Thalia, just to get that one away.
Alright. Each creature in the sphere on the turn when you cast the spell must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 force damage and its speed is halved until the end of its turn. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and suffers no reduction to its speed until the start of your next turn. Any object that isn't being worn or carried in the sphere requires a successful strength check against your spell DC to pick up or move. I'll tell you what, I will let you go ahead, pick the one that you want to cast on first.
Yeah, I'll pick this one.
Alright. So let's see here. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw first. I don't need Xerxes, I need the Terrafolk. There we go.
I'm casting this at second level, so...
Alright, Okay, so it fails the con save.
Hell yeah.
So go ahead and roll me your damage.
Okay, I think I remember how to do this. do. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so that's
8.
16. All right, and here's what I'm going to do. So since this guy is partially on the edge, I'm going to give him a dexterity saving throw to see if he can grab onto it. If not, he's going to fall. He will not fall to his doom since you guys are higher up, but it will take his movement to get back up to this area. All right.
That's all I was hoping for, so...
Okay, he fails against your spell DC, so
Let's go.
he is currently gravitized, and he is down there, so I'm going to mark the area with your gravity orb, because I think it's an orb.
Yes.
Alright. Gravity orb here. Nobody go in it, otherwise you fall down.
Where you feel very, very heavy.
I wonder if that's how, like, some people do resistance training, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Very mostly.
they do
Probably.
it to help them build their muscles. Alright, speaking of Terrafolk, it's this Terrafolk's turn, and it's coming up to you, Ratuli.
Oh no. Wait, no, you don't want to do this to me. I'm just a little bunny, okay?
I think those both hit,
Ow.
yes?
Yes, ow.
Okay,
That's
you take
16?
16.
These guys are not the elderly.
They are not
Hey
the
guys, want to see a
elder-
bar drop? Hey guys, want to see a bar drop?
Alright,
No.
Goose! Hang on, let me put
Hello.
you in. You can pick any adjacent space. I would not recommend standing next to the edge or within the circle, but any
I must
adjacent
find the
spot.
circle. There it is. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Okay. Groose go.
Groose, time for an ad. Groose, you got to be within one space of the hole.
Okay. I get the
ad
ad
break time.
break?
It's ad break time. Groose, as
Okay,
you
so
rise
Groose-
out of the hole, you feel the
Okay,
compelling
Groose-
urge.
Hold on, let me find my. Get to the top and I flip out of existence. You know what? I'll read to today's one that I made. Okay, white room again. Teleprompter in front of me. Script shoved into my hands randomly. Okay, alright, I know the drill. No pokies this time. What's it script? This feels kind of... Okay! Are yo ho me hearties? Have you longed for the days of physical bootlegs and DVDs, but don't know who can get it for ye? Well, let Terry's time-traveling booty haul slip on down the misty sea of memories and... Sorry. Plunder ye old bargain bin DVDs and sweet dreams of striking it rich. Terry's time-traveling booty haul, we're hauling up the past with one fine asking price, half a kidney and 2 shillings. And then Groose does like a little pose and it ding, ding, and a logo just smashes in front of her.
Roll me a performance check.
Performance.
Booty hole!
Performance.
Alright. Bruce, you get 8 gold pieces all for yourself for doing the ad roll.
Nice.
I reappear. Ah!
And now you get to
Just
attack.
Now there's gold in my hand. Pockets. Okay. Which ones were in the air? Because I couldn't see anything.
The only one that is visibly in the air right now is this one.
Okay. So I'm going to use the we're going to use Shatter on these two, but it's going to be from over here, so it's not going to hit Q.
Okay. I think
and they need to do a DC save 13.
That would actually hit all three of them.
Well, not Q.
Well, I'm not talking
No,
about Q.
there's
I'm talking about there's another Terrafolk up there at the top.
Yeah,
Well, I
there's a
can't
third
see it.
Terra.
No.
Yeah, there's a third Terrafolk that you can't see.
Gross can't see it, so yo
Yes!
ho me hearties.
Also, can I just say I love the timing of my mom, because as soon as I played that card, I had to go away to help her with something. I missed the fucking ad. So I can't wait to see this on to listen to the ad.
Beautiful.
I have another one saved, by the way.
All right. So, dexterity saving throw with a DC of 13. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for context, this is the order I'm going in for it.
Right,
so
let me do
roll me your damage.
3.
I usually just go clockwise. All right, 3d8.
Do you want me to do it? Do you want me to do it twice?
No, it's all one. It's all one thing.
All right.
All right, so this one. Boop. Or half as much unsuccessful, so this one takes 4. And this one takes 8. So the one north of Q is barely holding on by a thread.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
Alright. That your turn?
Yes, I can't. Hold on. I look to Talia and Bard of Inspiration.
Alright. Talia gets 1 Bardic Inspiration. 1 dice for you. And it's Terrafolk time! Given that these
boy.
lads are surrounding Q right now.
Rar.
Alright, I think the 6 hits.
Give me a moment. Yeah, the 21 does hit, so that is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. That's his turn. This Terrafolk is one that got hit, but for some reason I forgot to account for his HP, or it didn't go through. Thank you. This one is going to flutter over here. I know they're not actually 10 feet wide, bear with me. And he is going to go eeny, meeny, miny, Electrus. Alright. A bite and a javelin. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, not even close.
Electra shall not be touched.
And this one, having suffered a great deal, is going to try and nom and javelin. Good God, Q. I'm so sorry.
Alright, well that's 12 damage, no, 9 damage for me to take.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Alright. Talia. Ratuli is struggling. He's struggle-buggling.
I noticed.
Oh shit.
Would I be able to
Okay, hold
move
on.
Talia to a better location, like
Yes,
there?
you can. You have your movement speed back now.
I was just more looking at like the threatened area rules and stuff like that.
I don't operate with threatened area rules.
Oh fuck! Thank God. Okay.
I only
So
do
you're gonna see
attack,
Talia
reach.
bolt for the building and then hunker down and immediately take aim at this one.
Alright.
It's threatened area.
Also, I think threatened area is a Pathfinder mechanic. Ratuli, you
Okay.
have 1d12 HP. Talia, fire away.
Do I have to use the Bardic Inspiration
You do
before
not
I
have
make the
to.
roll?
You use it on the roll, so you can choose to use it when it happens.
Okay.
Okay, that hits for 10 piercing. How do you want to do it?
Okay. So this thing bit Ratuli, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so it's got its maws, like you can see Ratuli's blood and everything. And then you just see the top half go splintering off from the impact of the shot as the body just starts falling back downwards. And you hear clack clack as Talia is getting another rifle round in.
All right. That is a dead Terrafolk. Q.
Ratuli just
Ratuli?
Ratuli just blinks, looks back at Thalia, and just gives a bit of a shaky thumbs up.
All right. You know what? Gonna two-handed yaoi paddle attack this one right here.
All right. Get him.
I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Oh boy.
boy.
Okay, little overkill. How do you want to do this?
Bonk.
I'm gonna actually gonna attempt to go with the I believe optional rule of cleave. So since this guy died, the attack is gonna go into this other guy next to me.
All right. So I'm just gonna go by the remaining damage hits the other guy if
Yes.
that's acceptable.
Yes, that is how it works. If I deal excess damage, the remaining damage gets splintered off into the other guy.
Do you want to add rage damage?
Oh yes, that is an extra 2.
All right.
That is always added while arranging. I keep forgetting to toggle it on. I'm silly. Anyway, so Q is doing exactly as a barbarian should, being in the middle, soaking up all that damage, and in the midst of it all, he just, from his waist, grabs the yaoi paddle, primes it with 2 hands, frickin' baseball bat swings one Terrafolk's head off, and on the backswing smacks the other one on the back on its back rather heavily.
From the sky, you hear do-do-do-do-do-do, and in fireworks, the words "home run" appear in the sky.
All right, that was main action. All right, bonus action. Gonna try to bite this guy.
Num 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 num.
All right, this one will not get the stat boost, so it will just be. It wasn't supposed to be a dead No wait, I am flanking, so it is an advantage.
You are flanking. All right. I think you receive half of the damage back as healing, correct?
Let me take a look. You regain hit points equal to the piercing damage dealt by the bite.
All right, you regain 7 piercing damage, and this man is hanging on by a thread. Is that your turn?
Which one was that?
This one.
Got it.
Yeah, that is all I can do.
No, that wasn't just a home run. This ball is long gone, like the ex-girlfriend who will never return. Home run.
Classic clip. Classic clip.
All right. This other Terrafolk's turn. This other Terrafolk has to dash in order to get up to Ratuli. So that is his turn. Nrak.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Alright. This one is going to... Advantage. Bite on Q. Javelin on Q. I think those both hit.
Yep, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My HP is dancing.
Can't see your HP. I'm worried.
Oh, is his bar not visible?
No.
No.
Alright, I'll fix
Oh.
No.
I'll fix that.
I thought he was full health.
No, my HP is like half right now.
Can you guys see it
Oh.
now?
There it is.
Yes. Yes.
There he is.
Alright, remind me after the long rest to update your token properly.
Yeah.
Alright. Ratuli, there's a big mean dinosaur next to you. What you gonna do?
Scream. Anyways. Ah. Sorry for this. Time to magic missile again.
This is not what I was intending to do. Come back over here.
All of them on this fucker.
Alright, magic missile. Go ahead and roll me your damage. Okay, so that's 2. I assume that's a level 1 magic missile.
I was gonna be doing level 2.
Alright, so that's 2 times 4, so that's 8. Wait, 10, right? Because that's an extra.
Yes.
Alright, this Terrafolk is dead.
Whoo!
And you can move if you would like to.
Please. Also, the thing for the magnified gravity is gone. It was only one round thing.
Boop.
Thank you.
Alright, Ratuli, you get another d4 of HP.
Thank you. I am going. See, I have to hop around the fucking
I mean, I feel like you have the ability to hop over it because you're Bunby.
Bummy. That would be.
I find it funny that the cars have been doing a lot more healing than the cleric has been able to.
My turn hasn't come back around yet. What do you want from me?
Alright, Ratuli gets
I know.
2d4 HP. I didn't even plan.
2d4?
Yeah, 2d4.
God.
The world's
Please.
healing for you.
You get 3
The
whole
bunny man is
HP.
being adored.
You're not allowed to die again.
Alright. Ratuli, is that your
Appreciate
turn?
it, chat.
Alright, Eletris. There's a very beaten up Terrafolk next to you. Would you like your magic weapon to do that first?
I would, yes.
Alright, Awaka.
Whackity smackity doo.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Very overkill. How does the spiritual weapon kill this Terrafolk?
See, it now occurs to me that I don't know what the form of the spiritual weapon is.
I mean, you decided when you cast the spell.
Yeah.
Eletris is thinking of a giant kitchen knife.
I would say that or a frying pan. One of the two would have been really funny.
Fucking big ass Damascus steel knife.
Huge chef's knife.
I'll show you cooking.
I'll
It's
show
a
you.
fucking cleaver.
You just cleave them in half.
Yeah.
Why does the handle say Gordon Ramsay on it?
Ratuli's just like, who's Gordon Ramsay?
Exactly. That's what he's like. What is this? What the hell's Gordon Ramsay?
Just famous chef in my world.
Can I just say that
Ah,
I love
okay.
you have HP bars visible to the players? I mean, I want my players to be able to see how their comrades are doing.
I can't
We're
see
only
you know-
slightly roasted.
Roasty toasty.
And you know what? I'm going to use my action to channel divinity preserve life.
Who are you preserving
Darn.
life on?
Let's see, 8 hit points to Q and 7 to Ratuli.
Ooh.
Alright. And do you want to stay in this current location?
Yes, but I will have the spiritual weapon move next to Q to provide backup.
Hang on. Did that wrong.
Oh no!
Wrong way, Q.
Reverse healing, activate.
It is supposed to be a +8, please. Please work. Token, please.
The only reason why I don't do it on enemies black belt is sometimes if an encounter gets out of hand, I'll bullshit it. having the
appreciate
players
that.
see the enemy health bars means I can't BS it if I need to end it early when it comes to the enemy encounters.
And it prevents players from doing meta. Looks at self.
Yeah.
All right, and we have another D6 of HP to Ratuli. I think that brings you up to full, unless you roll a 1.
Yeah, let me roll one. Let's see what happens. Nope, I'm good.
Wow. All right, Groose. There are 2 Terrafolk left.
Which
Also-
one looks like more beaten up?
It is this one. Eletris, was this
That
the one that
one?
you wanted the spiritual weapon to be at, or this one?
The bottommost one.
Oh, yeah, it's 20 feet. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I know
Alright.
chat can see the totals and everything like that. That's because you guys are in my little pocket and you have the little trading cards. So I'm just holding you, and I am giving you the silent information about who has how much HP.
You have the backstage pass. We're not allowed to look at it.
Yes, the players cannot look at it because it makes the game boring for everybody. But
Yeah.
the watchers can see the little Yu-Gi-Oh! HP bars right next to each monster.
Except the chat, because I have a mod sword. Okay. I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
on-
that is a nat 1.
I trip.
Okay,
See, one of my DMs for a local game that I play is mean, and if you're rolling that one, you have to roll to see if you hit an ally.
see, I don't do
God,
that.
I hate that rule.
Basically, the way that I rule it, and you'll see this in a moment, Groose, you reach out your finger towards the Terrafolk, and a little confetti of feathers pops out. Just
What the? I tap my hand, my finger gun several times. What the? Oh, I can't. No, I gotta perform right now. Don't do this to me.
do this to me.
I can't be having performance issues right now.
I know it's been a while since I've done the boom boom blast. Because, dang it. Okay, yeah, I spend the rest of my time trying to smash my hand to try and get it to work again.
You guys just see Groose like clapping their hands, just like.
Bruce didn't play D&D. Bruce doesn't know it's Eldritch Blast.
Just cue the silent screaming in the back. It's Eldritch Blast!
What?
What?
Why?
Oh wait, hold on. I will give Q gets Bard of Inspiration. 1d6.
All right, he gets bardic inspiration, and this Terrafolk is going to. Actually, you know what? Yeah. 1 bite for Q, 1 javelin for Q.
Okay, the bite will hit, the javelin will not.
And he is going to walk over here so that he has easier access to all the little num-nums.
No, you don't need access to the num-nums.
The num-nums. Num-num-num-num-num-num.
No, you stop that num-num-num.
Num-num-num-num-num-num. Alright, Talia.
Totally is. Sorry.
Let's see. Because this fucker is like right next to the door, Talia doesn't have the best shot, so the only one she can really go for is this one. So she's taking aim there.
All right. Fire away. Barely hits,
Can I use
but
the
it
Bardic
hits.
Inspiration? Oh, it does hit. Okay, never mind.
Yes, it barely hits, but it hits.
I've consistently been doing 10 damage each time. I am a little afraid.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
All right, is that your turn, Talia?
I'm not sure what else I could do that wouldn't catch someone else in the crossfire or environmental effect, so I'm going to reload and wait.
All right. Q. Terrafolk.
Boy. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? This one's being a little beach. I'm gonna go punch it.
All right. You've invoked an attack of opportunity from Nrock.
Yes.
I don't believe that hits.
Does not hit.
All right.
Absolutely does not hit. All right. This guy, you made the foolish decision of walking away from me. Hiya. And it will invoke burying hands.
All right. Strength saving throw.
I believe. Hang on. Where is it? I know you're here somewhere. Ah, damn matches.
Okay, so its movement speed is not reduced.
No.
All right.
I will then move back and I will bite this guy because I'm angry.
Num 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 num.
This will be at normal. This will not add. Hang on. Let me reread how the fucking two weapon attack works.
Num 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 num.
Hang on. Feat. No. Class feature. Fighter. Gimme this thing. It's the damage that doesn't get the extra. Okay, I see. All right, here goes. Hiya.
All right, that hits him for 5.
Hell yeah, and I get 3 HP back. 1, 2, 3. Slurpy slurp.
Slurpy slurpy slurp.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Narak is going to risk an attack of opportunity and come over here to flank against Groose.
Oh
No.
boy, I get to do. Hiya.
Hiya.
Okay.
Invoking another burying hands.
Q, you bury him on the spot. He's dead.
Let's go.
All right.
My hero!
Fool.
A little tombstone pops up.
Hold on. I got this.
Oh no.
Here you go.
All right.
Hang on, I gotta do this.
All right. Q, I want you to call it evens or odds.
Odds.
Okay. Ratuli, it is your turn.
Oh, my turn. This is the last one here.
Yes.
So,
Cruz!
What?
I see your tombstone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Q has the title of Undertaker now.
Flavor.
The unarmed Undertaker.
New title acquired.
I mean, I believe there is a wrestler named The Undertaker.
Yeah, there is. Let's just do at first level Witch Bolt.
Alright, Witch Bolt. Let's see here. That's a... Okay, so go ahead and roll me the spell since it's a hit-based one.
Yep. Just at first level.
Okay.
Jesus.
Hits for 5. Is that your turn?
Yep, I can't do anything else.
Alright, Electrus, this Terrafolk is currently hanging on by a thread.
So, the spiritual weapon can attack, and I still get my bonus action, correct?
Correct. Actually, I think...
In that case...
I can't remember. Can you post spiritual weapon for me? Just so I don't talk out of my ass. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet, so you need to use your bonus action to make it attack.
Dang, because I was going to shillelagh up.
The Terrafolk probably will not survive both.
Alright, then I will smack it with the spiritual weapon.
Smack it with the hammer. What's that thing that Hermes wields that has the snakes on it?
The
Caduceus.
Why do I feel
Yeah.
like your spiritual weapon could either be a Caduceus or the cleaver?
I mean, it could swap between.
Yeah.
Depending on what state of mind he's in.
Alright. As the Terrafolk crumbles to its death, you hear as its beak opens up and it raises an arm to the sky, and it calls out, "Green Mother, avenge our nest!" before it dies.
That's ominous.
Bruce proposes we do this very fast and then we get out of Dodge, so to speak. Even though Bruce would like a nap, but you know, that sounded like curse shit.
Well, the encounter is over.
Bruce goes into pocket, finds some salt, starts throwing it over his shoulder.
And
Q's
Talia,
rage comes to an end.
Talia, you are currently standing in the lair of the Terrafolk. Surrounding you are a variety of improvised woven chests, nests, and a little campfire to keep them warm.
Is there anything else of interest?
Do you want to open up the chests?
Certainly. Can I give him a quick look over to make sure that there's no obvious, like, tampering or signs of danger?
Yeah, you can easily tell that there's no sign of danger. These are basically the equivalent of, like, you know those kind of, like, wicker chests that people keep blankets in?
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, might as well take a look because there might be something useful.
Alright. So, inside the moldy wicker chests, they aren't locked. They hold a total of 2,000 copper pieces, 730 silver pieces, 4 gemstones that are equal to 50 gold pieces each, and a spell scroll of Commune with Nature. You also see a wooden mask resembling a stylized tiger's face, and a mask resembling a bird's face.
You said those scroll of commune with nature?
Yes. I do not have a handout, unfortunately, for these masks, so it's just going to have to be a believe what you want kind of situation.
That's okay. I got the bird face mask. What was the other one?
A tiger mask.
Thank you very much.
Alright. So while Talia is doing that, do you guys want to look around from the top of the tower?
Yes, please.
Alright. So, this is where I bring you to the big map again, because you've officially cleared this dungeon.
Yippee!
Yay.
Alright.
That is a lot of money that Q is currently pack muling.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for the single bit, Spring.
We did it!
We did it!
Wait a minute.
Okay. So you guys are currently here at Firefinger. You have basically vision of the entire, northern portion of the Cholton continent. From here, you can see Port Nyanzaru, you can see the ruins of Mesro, and in the distance, you happen to see, while very small, a beating stone heart over a large grassland basin by a wetland. We're going to shrink this in.
Oh, really shrink. It hands.
And there you guys see a slightly moss-covered heart. Between here and there, you also see what appears to be almost an elegant garden of bushes surrounding what appears to be some sort of statue. You figure that there's some sort of civilization there. You reason that you guys could probably stop at that civilization on the way to the heart.
It is on the way.
Yes. Can we also check in this direction to maybe spot at least a little bit of the monastery that the Aarakocra was talking about?
I'm gonna need you to roll a perception check in order to see that, since that one is within the trees.
Okay, I will attempt. Hiya. No.
Can Talia come out and try to...
I will allow
take a look.
all of y'all to roll perception check. And yes, it is the fabled heart that y'all's Aarakocra friend took notice of. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta give this one to Talia.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Gil,
I
there's a
mean,
big
yeah.
tree over there.
Okay. So, Talia, within the cliff edge, you see a finely carved stone monastery surrounded by various trees, bridges, and platforms. It rises high above a large lake, as within the trees itself, you take notice of very distant... They look almost like mosquitoes to you. But with your keen eyes, you garner that they are similar to the bird creature that you guys met downstairs. And it matches the area that he marked on your map.
So Talia's going to call attention to where she spotted the monastery. It's just pretty sure that's the place that the giant bird was referencing.
Hey, that's far away. Nearly didn't spot it.
Speaking of the giant bird, he pops up back to you guys, looks around, and is just like, "Oh my, yes, you're quite ample fighters." All right, Nefer's his name. I just needed to double check.
The youth had more spring in their step than the previous party.
I mean, makes sense. They were younger than the others.
That makes sense.
That's when he looks to you guys and looks in the distance towards the monastery that Talia points out. It's just like, if it's okay with you, I'd like to go home now.
Oh, yes, by all means.
Don't let us keep you. I mean, we did free you with the intent to let you go home once, these things were dead.
He gives you a
Safe
smile.
travels.
He gives you a smile and a nod and pulls out his lute. And as he starts to kind of flutter away, he flutters backwards. It's just like, "Oh, I'll have quite a few songs to sing about you when I get back to Kirsabal." And he flutters away. And you just hear in the distance as he's singing songs of the great raging bat.
Hey, Q, do you hear that? Maybe the song will have your new title, Undertaker, in it.
Since when did I have the title of Undertaker?
Looks a title under you. What? I mean, the wrestler? Oh, you don't know. Oh, sorry. There's a wrestler named The Undertaker, and you're slamming people into the ground, kind of like, never mind. Not important.
I mean, I'm aware of that Undertaker, but why am I being? You know what? I'll just let it be.
High five?
Just do you really not see the burial theme going on here?
Good point.
All right.
Flim, I would like a confirmation of what they were singing when flying away. Just look in the Roll20 chat.
No, 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 no.
Batman.
Bat Barb, Bat Barb.
All right, I'm gonna assume you guys make your way down from Firefinger.
Yeah.
Yep, let us.
Outside of the loot that has been categorized, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
And we have a
I'm
direction.
Yes.
Yeah. Several.
Many.
You have a direction
Nothing-
and you have plans.
And we
We
must
have
pick
our
up our
heading.
friends on the way down.
As you guys get down to the bottom, because in reality, that fight didn't take particularly long. You see as Artis is currently trying to pry a little Quetzalcoatlus off of Xerxes, wherein it currently has its beak clamped around Xerxes' antlers, and you just hear a very quiet Ow, 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 ow.
They
All
became
right.
parents.
So it has chosen death.
Mind
Wait,
you,
how
this
big
is
is
just
it?
this is an average dinosaur. It just thinks that the big bug is food.
Hmm.
Hey, buddy. Hey, would you like... What's in my inventory?
We have fish.
Would you like a fish? Hmm?
Roll me an animal handling check.
Yes. Perfect. Animal handling.
All right. You see as the little winged dinosaur, its head perks up, and it gives a few sniffs and then crawls down Xerxes and munches on the fish.
There. Much better than Bugman, who has a gun. Yeah.
Xerxes actually doesn't have his gun on
Had.
him.
Yeah, he gave it to Talia.
Oh, I thought he had a weird laser gun thing.
He gave it
Used
to
to.
Talia.
Oh. Groose is living in past. Okay. Bugman who could destroy you with his bare hands. Yes, very good, dinosaur.
You see as the little dinosaur rubs its cheek against you, Groose, and kind of does a couple of beak clacks before flying away.
Have a good day.
So, first off, you guys get a long rest.
Yay.
DM,
Yes.
during the long rest, can I examine the masks?
You may examine the masks.
I would like to first detect magic on them.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a general description of what each of these says. Well, specifically a description on them. So, these two wooden masks are finely polished and lacquered, and carved within the back of them on the side where you'd put your face in are the words, specifically on the tiger mask, Khan, Khan, and on the other bird mask, which is a raven mask, Nevermore.
History of those names sound familiar to me.
You can roll a
Can I roll
history
a
check.
history? Sorry, this has me intrigued now. 17.
All right. You recall Gooby basically conjuring up a couple of things. The first one that comes to mind is the tiger. You recall Gooby having 2 books of which they managed to pull from the Prime Dimension. The first one is called The Jungle Book, where it mentions a tiger named Shere Khan, an angry, tyrannical tyrant who basically, he was very strong and very scary, but had a fear of fire. Nevermore brings up a story of an old writer with a red book. And the only quote that you can think of is, "Quoth the raven, nevermore."
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, he brings this up with the party.
You mean that flamboyantly gay tiger from the Jungle Book movie?
I have never seen this movie that you talked about.
I have never
So you're
read
gonna
this
have to-
book you talk about.
I think it might be Tiger from the movie that you might be thinking of.
Flamboyantly gay. There was a lot of gay villains.
Well, I still have no idea what these masks actually do outside of that.
Do you want to roll do you want to cast Detect Magic on it?
Yes, I would.
All right. You do, in fact, detect magic, but the school and information seems scrambled on them. And no, it's not like an exploded egg in the microwave.
Jesus Christ. Oh, definitely magical. I just can't sense the school or what traits it has at all. Which is concerning.
I'll put it to you this way, Ratuli. While you can't place a direct school, you know that wearing these masks and attuning to them will give you power.
Yeah, he blinks at that. However, it might just require some attunement, so I'm not sure about what either of these. I assume they would be characters from these stories, but maybe that would help you out if you attune to them, probably for the night or some point. So.
The question is, who's going to wear the masks?
I mean,
You know-
Q's definitely gonna hold on to the mask of the tiger, but he's not. He's actively going to not attune to it nor wear it. He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna just safekeeping.
Bruce has found a stick and is poking the other one. You know, Bruce is normally like very impulsive, but Bruce doesn't know if putting these on is like a good thing. I don't know if anyone's seen the movie The Mask.
Oh yeah.
But
Again,
also,
Ratuli just gives Groose like this. What the fuck are you even talking about? Look.
okay, so in the movie, Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey,
Who?
James
Jim.
Carrey, Jim Carrey, plays a guy. Irrelevant. There's a mask from Africa. Irrelevant. He finds the mask. Irrelevant. He puts on the mask. It takes over his body. It does a real cool CGI effect. He then becomes the creature in the mask, basically like a little trickster mischief man who can't die.
Well-
If you can shoot him with bullets, he can't die. It's very funny.
Well, to correct you a little on that, it doesn't make him into a mischievous creature. It just brings out the chaotic side of him that he had been suppressing.
Oh, Chris
It just makes him, from what I understand, the mask just makes him express a lot more of his inner self.
You know, I was pretty young when I watched that movie.
Yes, well, you can thank YouTube for explaining it to me.
Oh.
This entire
Don't worry about it,
conversation
Ratuli.
this entire conversation has left Ratuli with more questions than answers.
So
Anyways.
basically what Gruz is trying to get at, we don't know if these masks will change our personalities for the better or for worse. So we would like to not wear them, if at all possible, despite whatever power they may give us.
Tempting.
Artist just looks to you guys and says, I mean, they don't really look like the masks in the movies.
It's true.
Plus, I don't know what kind of magics you guys had in your world, but
None.
Theater.
okay.
Imagination.
That makes it even more concerning and confusing at the same time, but most of the time when magic items like this happen, you still have control over your being, over yourself, for the most part. As far as I can tell, these aren't cursed. If it were cursed, they would be like that. But, DM, as far as I can tell, they're not cursed, at the very least.
As far as you can tell, you don't sense any curse. It's more just like, I want you to imagine going to a museum and you see a really old artifact. There's some like things that are kind of worn away from it. It's like having a hard time reading really worn out paper text. They're old.
Chris is gonna look at the rest of the party. Does anyone want the bird mask? Crickets.
Talia looks at Groose and just, standard procedure is to destroy any heretical items, so.
So you're out, is what I'm hearing from this conversation.
Unless they want it broken.
Oh, well, I feel like that is a disadvantage that somehow, even though I don't know what it does.
Well, I mean, the only way to find out is via attunement, which means just wearing it for a little bit.
I could use it as a sleep mask. Fuck it. I'm already pretty fucked up. Where's my bedroll? Unless someone stops me, I'm wearing this to bed.
All right.
That's including you, Ichabod.
Ichabod just sits there and gives a shrug. He's just like, I haven't seen it.
This is a term of what Gooby says, fuck around and find out.
That
Type of
absolutely is.
researching. He starts-
Yeah,
That's
yes,
just how
yes,
it is in this world.
I will take one. Cruz is already lying down in bed. I am taking one for the team, and releases the masks and falls under Cruz's face.
Immediately falls asleep from wearing the mask.
Unconscious.
I mean, nothing happens immediately when you wear the mask. Does anybody want to take the tiger mask?
Q has already taken the tiger mask.
All right.
Good news, still alive.
Are you going to wear it or just hold on to it?
He's gonna hold on to it for now. He honestly wants to wait for results from Bruce first before trying anything.
Groose is the...
Bruce has volunteered as the guinea pig.
All right. So everybody go ahead and restore your spell slots and HP for a long rest. Groose, I'll see you in the one-on-one chat.
Oh boy.
I will say one
no.
thing. Talia, you're going to notice that Talia is keeping a pretty close watch on the environments, but more frequently does do what appears to be a checkup glance on Groose.
I would not be surprised if the gun slowly just turns toward Groose every now and then.
If you think that she's never not in a ready position with the gun, you'd be mistaken.
Oh, no.
All right. Goose, I will see you in one-on-one.
Okay.
Big Goose!
Hello.
All right. First and foremost, Goose, I need you to roll me a D100.
A D100. Okay. Is this an ability check?
It's just a regular D100.
Alright.
All right. We have a 43. Do. Okay. I would like you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, joy. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Let me double check the DC on this. 5e tools. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna send you some things in DMs.
You've died. Oh, how many, you told me I got gold last time?
Yeah, you got 8 gold for doing the ad break.
Thank you. I'll add that to my inventory later. TFT type.
Okay, just checking this one more time. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it.
Or is fucking roll into danger. Activate. Both your legs are broken. Dun, 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 dun.
All right. I have DM'd you some information. Please make a note of them.
What is can I look that? Is that something I can look up?
I will type it out to you.
Okay. And where do I put this on my sheet?
You put it in the feats and put it under item, and then make it the Mask of the Raven's Call.
So where Cusco's poison
Down where
is?
Cusco's poison is, yeah.
All right. And what was it again? Sorry. It's a feat, or
It's basically
it's an item.
It's an attuned item.
Okay. All right.
But yeah.
Oh, you're giving me all the toys.
I am giving you the toy. Also, Black Belt, what kind of hat would you like me to wear? I had the idea for you, a bionicle mask, your choice. I got the random mask.
How do I add the first boon to shit.
Let me go ahead and I'll come into your sheet.
Okay.
Because I think there might be a way.
Oh, Hot Topic had Invader Zim stuff, and I was busted a gut of how cute it was.
Well, now you have to send it to me.
I didn't take any pictures of them.
Damn it.
There was a whole display, along with all the glitch stuff. They had a whole display of glitch stuff, so I didn't have to order anything online.
The others are probably just, like, because the thing is that we're not being specific about what's going on, so they have no idea what's happening.
What's the source type?
The source type is a magic item.
Magic item. Thank you.
Alright.
Boon. Alright, I shall, Is there anything else you need from me? Or does this just happen while I'm unconscious?
Well, the thing that's going to happen as a byproduct you will see when you wake up.
Okay. Alright.
I just need to put my bionicle mask on.
Okay.
Bionicle! Alright. I will see you in the main VC.
Alright. VC. It is me, Groose, who is still sleeping.
Yes, Bruce is still
Welcome
sleeping
back.
and I am a bionicle. Thank God you didn't roll a 1. Okay.
What?
What do you mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Mm.
I'm scared.
It's more of a bad thing for me as the DM, I guess.
Oh, damn it.
Wear the mask, become God.
Okay. So, as you guys wake up, you see as the mask that Groose is wearing slowly absorbs into their beak and face, and these pretty kind of decorative markings are on their cheeks and beak and around their eyes and everything like that. Like it's really pretty. It's like world's best stage makeup.
Like someone face painted me in those like multicolors.
Yeah. You have this beautiful, like, cuz it's like rainbow, like black but pearlescent. So it's like really cool.
Damn.
But yeah, Groose has attuned to the mask and now has benefits.
I sit up. I notice Talia's pointing the gun. Have I turned into the mask? Is it bad, Talia? Tell me the truth.
Well, you're not immediately aggressive, but I will say there's been some physical changes. You've got some kind of markings on you now.
Oh, start patting myself. Where?
On your face, on your beak, basically where
Oh.
you had the mask.
Oh, okay, so I didn't, like, grow a tail or something. Okay, well, I don't know what happened.
You get the feeling that if you tried really hard, you'd be an excellent anime voice actor.
Specifically anime?
Look, I don't know how to be subtle about it otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I can't do it right now.
Alright. Would anybody like to attune to the tiger mask, or would we like to move on?
Well, since there doesn't appear to be any immediate negative side effects, Q's tempted to wear the mask, but he's not entirely sure yet if he should. So you know what? I'm gonna roll the wisdom. See, just let that decide.
Okay.
He's apprehensive, but again, because no actual negative side effects, he'll try to attune to the tiger mask.
Fuck around and find out. Let's go, baby.
Alright. Q, I will see you in the one-on-one chat. Okay, since we have a magic BS, let's see what color you end up being.
Oh boy.
5, okay, you're currently blue. I am the mask man. I am Megamind. Okay. Q, I'd like you to roll me a D100.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Alright.
67.
67, please roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Hiya.
Alright, let me check the DC on this one. I didn't mean to open VGen. I'm not supposed to be there. Boop, boop. Can I get the 2014 version, please? Okay.
You know what? Because I'm feeling a little apprehensive, I'm gonna spend a luck point.
You don't have to roll a
Reroll.
luck point. You're good.
Oh, sorry. Well, I did it anyway.
Okay. Do. All right. Let me. Can I find the 2014 version? I hate that I'm fucking trapped in the. Fuck off, reprinted. Give me 14 so I can have the actual details. I hate the 2024 version. Where? W. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Let me check. Okay. So, Q. You,
Yes.
as you're attuning, because in order to attune, you have to kind of like sit and focus on it for a little bit.
Yo.
You are given an option. A tiger sits down in front of you and holds out two paws. In one hand is the mask, and in the other hand is the statue of a bat. It looks to you and says, I can grant you my strength, or you can stay as you are.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, Black Belt, it's not that simple.
I think Q will choose the tiger's strength.
Okay. You see as the tiger walks up to you, and you just hear a very soft purr. It is a mother tiger. And it gives you a very soft lick on your forehead, and just says, Welcome to my family, little cub. I will keep you safe. It's like a very soft mother's hug.
Ah, yes. One that Q honestly thought that he'd never feel that type of hug again, so he kind of just can't help but melt into it a little and hug back.
The tiger just looks to you, and you see as she actually turns into a woman for a moment and scoops you up. She's big lady, but she's holding on to you right now.
Well, Q is not fighting back against it.
It's basically, I want you to imagine the equivalent of if you were like 5 years old and you were being picked up by your mom.
Very comfy.
Alright, let me go ahead and write out the effects for you. I won't tell you everything that's going on, but because these come with boons and banes.
I figured. Oh, boy. Let me just move that as a feat real quick. Or thing.
Do you have any preference for the color of stripes? The default one is gold.
I think I'll go with the gold stripes.
Alright. Then I shall see you back in the main VC.
Yes.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Alright. So, as Q is attuning to the mask, you guys see as the mask disappears into his skin, but instead of black markings, these shimmering tiger stripes cover his body. He is Big Kibby. Well, metaphorically right now. You also take note that his claws are significantly longer and sharper.
Maybe we won't get spotted so easily when we have to traverse the forest.
I was hoping.
Alright. So, you guys have attuned to your respective masks. Let's go ahead. Shall we move along then?
On the road again.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get on the road again. Seeing friends that I may never see again. Alright. So, who would like to move the token? Oh my god, Cruz! It's beautiful.
We're on the road.
We're on the road.
I was gonna say I can move it if no one else wants to.
Alright.
Do it.
You go ahead and move.
Sure.
Alright, you're good. And you're good. Alright. No major encounters today. Alright, your next day.
DM,
Yes.
how many more days does Electris have?
It's tomorrow! AK today.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh,
this
boy.
next day, it's full moon time.
Oh boy.
We have restraints and stuff ready.
Yes. Bruce!
Good. Talia is making sure that Q is ready to assist with that.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
So, go ahead and move your 2 hexes for your day. Alright, 1 more hex. You're good. Alright. So, how do you guys go about binding Electris?
Ideally, having him in. Are you familiar with the idea of trussing someone up?
Are you gonna hang him like a fucking ornament from a tree?
It's more the idea. It's more the idea of having the arms. Okay, so effectively, with Q's help, Talia is planning on having his arms turned and like folded against his back to make it very difficult to remove themselves from the binding, and then either having him in a position either prone on the ground with the legs kind of bound up behind him, or the legs kind of I hate to say like this, but like spread apart, basically trying to deny him center of gravity to assist in breaking free.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Will he not turn if we find a cave of some kind?
Unfortunately, there are no caves in this portion of the jungle. You would have to be
Okay.
near the mountains. But that is very smart. Keep a mind of that.
Okay. I didn't know if it was a no, it just happens sort of situation.
If only someone had mold earth or something to like completely cover it.
If only someone
Yeah.
could pound people into the ground really hard.
I mean, you could partially bury him. Just keep his nose above ground, I guess. And then we put like a little like domed rock over his head. Would that work?
Can we be those TikTokers who make like little houses in the ground?
Is he a guardian of the sand? Poseidon quivers before him.
Basically.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah,
Okay.
can we tie him up and then Guardian of the Sand him?
All right. I will let you guys bind him. So here's what I'm gonna go about it. Talia, make me a sleight of hand check, and then
Oh, boy.
Q, if you're digging, I will need you to do an athletics check.
I'm using my D4 from earlier.
Okay.
And Bardic Inspo.
I suppose it might be a good idea to try and make sure that Moonlight doesn't. Moonlight makes as little contact with Electris as possible. Athletics.
All right. So while Q is digging up a hole in the ground, Electris, you're getting bound up by rope.
It's not a comfortable
By
process.
by
but-
rope or by the chains that we bought.
I was gonna say you're being
I was
bound
gonna
up
say-
by the chains. Sorry.
Yeah, by the chains, yeah. I was gonna say, it's not a comfortable process, but you can tell that there's no intent of causing damage from it, but it is uncomfortable.
The first one to make a safe word joke gets eaten.
You see as Xerxes is putting a little bit of ointment on your skin to keep you from chafing. It's
And
Vaseline.
then we. Chris wants to build like a little hut that goes over the hole.
Okay. Do you want to build it out of wood?
Yes, and then I want to shove moss in the cracks.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me either survival or nature.
Where's my nature? Oh, they're the same.
Okay. So you managed to build essentially like, you know, Eeyore's house from Winnie the Pooh?
Yes.
It's that shape. But you build a little tent out of wood, and then you fill in the cracks with some moss and stuff like that. And you guys you cover up Electris with a little bit of dirt and a little moss blanket.
I spend time and make a little flower garden on the outside.
Q just lets out a small sigh and shakes his head. It looks like we're building someone's graveyard right now.
I need to ask, was the transformation so bad that all these prerequisites are necessary, or?
We were on a ship, and he spat fire.
It's not exactly fire. It was some kind of radiant energy.
Oh yeah.
Turned into a dragon, you said.
Yes.
Did-
It's a from what I can tell, it seems like a form of lycanthropy, so trying to as best as we can limit the amount of moonlight that touches him.
Do you want a pillow? So you don't get cramped neck when you wake up? I mean, I know you're like hog tied.
Electris just shakes his head, just... It's a patronizing gesture at this point.
Okay, Gross, just put that there. Okay, you're doing great.
All right. So as the moon rises, I I want everybody to roll me a D100, please.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well,
60.
All right, and Eletris. Okay. So, take note. I'm asking you for D100s, not initiative rolls. This is not a combat loop.
Yeah.
Okay. Ratuli, you settle down for camp for the night, and you're all hunky-dory. No discomfort whatsoever. Groose, as you're sitting down and you're watching the moonrise, it's just like, oh yes, very pretty. You see as a raven lands on your head and just nestles on you.
Oh, hello. You're like Ichabod, but not as Ichabod, because you are a cool black feathered raven. Very cool. Would you like a cheese puff?
The raven's plume puffs up happily as it holds its beak out for a cheese puff.
I give it the cheese puff, and then I continue to watch the moon rise with my headphones on.
The raven is basically just like, you're like me. I shall nestle with you for the night. You are comfy.
Adorable.
I'm making a flock.
Making a flock. Okay, let's see here. Next up is Q. Q, as you're sitting down, you feel very itchy. You start using your claws to scratch away at your fur and everything like that to try and relieve the itch. And in an instantaneous, almost surprising poof, you guys see as he turns into an anthropomorphic tiger with bat wings.
God fucking damn it.
You? Do you feel like dancing the salsa? Or are you good, man?
Well, I suppose I fucked around and found out, didn't I?
You see as a spectral tiger comes by out of the woods, gives you a small lick on the head, Q, and then pats you. Is just like, it's okay. It's only till the morning. And then she just fucks off.
Just like the
Okay,
mask.
so lycanthropy, but what? Tycanthropy?
I mean,
That doesn't sound right.
you can't infect others. You can't infect others. You don't have silver weakness or damage immunity. You're basically just poofy. And it wasn't a painful transformation either.
It's just like,
You know what?
Suppose this is the thing now.
Q, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy.
Okay. So the wonderful thing about tigers is tigers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber and their bottom is made out of strings. They're bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. But the wonderful, horrible thing about tigers is, well, you're the only one. But the good
God
news
damn
is
it.
that you resist the call of the zoomies for tonight.
resist the call of the zoomies.
Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. But yeah, your quote banes for the tiger mask is just you turn into an anthro tiger on the full moon, and you have to see if you get zoomies or not.
Wait,
That's
what?
funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck.
Look! Not all the magical cursed shit that I throw at you guys is going to actually be cursed. I just wanted to throw something silly.
That's amazing.
I love this. This is so fun.
One, that's great. Two, it's not necessarily against you. It's just past experiences just make me just go,
But yeah,
I
no.
understand.
Q is of no danger to the party. This is really just like a gag bit, and Groose and Q get some little perks for wearing the masks.
Groose is sweating bullets. Is that going to happen to me? Looks. Am I gonna?
Ichabod just perks up, is just like, if it was going to, it probably would have happened already.
You're right. The mid-transformation thing probably would have finished. Oh, well.
Maybe. Don't know. Could be that your whatever's with your mask is different from mine. I mean, I do have a bit of an urge, but keeping it under control. It's all good.
Yeah. Talia, if I show up on a writing desk, shoot me.
Talia looks Groose dead in the eyes, and you can just see as because like she had been in the middle of cleaning the gun, so you just kind of hear everything ratchet back into place with a click, and it's just. Alright, I'll make a click.
Thank you.
But yeah, to give a TLDR, that mask is essentially, so these masks are they're two artifacts of minor gods within Jolt. So Kana, the tiger mask, is essentially, she's the goddess of motherhood. So if you accept her bargain, she gives you some physical perks, but as a byproduct, you turn into a tiger for a little bit.
You know what? I'm gonna accept this.
But
Thank goodness you don't need to make more art.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. It's a once a month thing, and there's no point in doing that.
Yeah,
You're telling me
makes
Chris would
sense.
just change color from green and white to green and black if the transformation happened.
They go into dark mode.
All right, camouflage.
Camouflage, yes.
Into battle.
Mission Impossible starts playing.
Da, 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 da.
I will tell you this though, Q. As you're turned into the tiger form, you don't feel the hunger for blood.
Ah.
Perhaps Mama Tiger could help you later down the line if you find her. But getting to the concern of the night, so you guys see as Electrus struggles and strains as the transformation seems to happen even with the covering. But let me go ahead and just make a check. Okay. You hear something crackle under the soil. But as it does, you see as Electrus's draconic face begins to shrink. He looks like a snake that's getting pulled underneath the sand by its tail. And after a few moments, you guys just see this itty-bitty little winged snake slither out and curl up and fall asleep.
Huh.
I assume
Talia,
this didn't
don't
happen
shoot
last
it.
time.
Definitely not.
That is so cute.
Hmm.
That is very different.
This is completely different.
Groose, you see as Ichabod waddles up to you and just gives you a small wink.
What does that mean? What? Groose is confused.
I can't do it all the time, but I figured I would save you guys the trouble at least this once, until we can get those components. Mind you,
Oh.
Electrus is having a hell of a time in his head right now, but at least you guys aren't getting mauled.
All right, you get head pats
screaming
now.
constantly.
There you go. Ichabod gets head pats. Good boy. Good boy.
You see as Ichabod fluffs up.
That's right. Good bird, man.
Why exactly can't you do it more than this token once?
Points at self.
Yeah, Ichabod just points up to Groose and then just looks to you all. It's just like, let me perhaps put it in a metaphor. If I were a potted plant, every time I use magic, it dries up a little bit of my limited water supply. If I use up all my water, then Groose loses her power and, well, I die. Thriving plants don't exactly survive well in stone corridors.
Groose would be sad if you died.
Ichabod climbs up onto your leg or your lap or whatever and just kind of nests there.
Yeah, I pick Ichabod up. I'm holding Ichabod.
Yeah, essentially, so Ichabod basically just used a, it's technically a delayed true polymorph kind of situation. It will hold Eletris in that form throughout the night. But he can't do a bunch of level 9 spells all the fucking time.
Yeah, makes sense.
I make Ichabod a little fun nest so he can have little resties. Because he's the besties.
He holds his beak up for a cheese puff. Like baby bird.
You'll also get... Yeah, you're a good bird. You get a cheese puff.
So yeah, anyone who was paying attention last time would, this is the payoff for what Ichabod did to Eletris. Eletris, meanwhile, I need you to make me a couple wisdom saving throws at disadvantage.
How many wisdom saving throws?
2.
Right, at disadvantage.
Okay. Your dreams start off as stormy and in turmoil, but as time goes on, they manage to find a little bit more peace. It's as if a little part of your brain is actually coming to terms with your situation. Not all of it, mind you, but you feel less stressed because you don't taste blood on your tongue, and you think that whatever is happening in the, quote, waking world isn't nearly as violent as what you witnessed in your dreams.
Alright, that was weird. Do you mind repeating that? You cut out a bit.
Long story short, you had really bad dreams, but on that second wisdom save, since you rolled a fucking 23, you're starting to come to terms and kind of peace with your current situation.
Okay. I think he kind of puts together, like... Because I don't think he dreamt last time, really. So I think he might be putting it together that if he's, like, in this state now, then that means that things are more or less okay.
Yeah. Also welcome Turtle and Metal to the stream. But as Eletris wakes up, he turns back into his Genasi form. Nobody was harmed. And that's where we're going to call it for today.
Oh boy.
So, what do we think?
Good soup.
This was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty neat. And I can't wait for the gruesening next time.
The gruesening.
Shit!
You think I forgot? Fuck no! I just know that it's like, alright, fine. That just means even more of the focus is on Groose next time.
Oh, yes, the next episode
Focus an
is
entire
all
episode
Groose.
on it.
I wasn't stalling. I was just having fun.
Now everyone stews in the anticipation.
Fuck you.
How dare you?
Patient.
But I will go ahead. I'm going to wrap up the recording side of things. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of 2 at a Time. If you made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and try to join us next time at twitch.tv/Miguel the Werewolf, where you too can throw cards at my face and drop glitter bombs on my party. But anyways, thank you all again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Patient.
Bye.
Fuck you!
Perfect fucking timing, my dude.